A sleek red supercar roared onto the college campus, drawing the eyes of every student. The door swung open, and out stepped a handsome young man, Shen Yuan. From the passenger seat emerged a stunningly beautiful woman, linking her arm with his. The onlookers buzzed with envy. One student muttered, "Barely stepped into college and he's already scored with a second-year goddess. What a life!" Another added, "Of course, if you're hot and loaded, you get first dibs on picking a partner." A third scoffed, "Not just first dibs, he's practically monopolized all the good-looking first-year girls. They're all mad for him." As Shen Yuan and his girlfriend, Zhou Wanting, walked away, two girls watched them go. One sighed, "Doesn't that Zhou Wanting have a better body than me? I hesitated for a bit and she took my chance." Her friend replied, "Opportunities are self-made. Don't lose hope." But this lavish lifestyle, envied by everyone, collapsed during his junior year of college. A family disaster struck. Their 3 travel agencies went under, and they racked up $1 million in debt. Now, Shen Yuan was living in a cramped dorm room to save money. He called out to his roommates, "Hey guys, you're still up? Hit some games at the internet cafe?" They barely looked at him. "Not that close," one said. His old fake friends drifted away one by one. He thought to himself, with this situation, forget about the freedom and carefree days of before. I don't even know if I can live a decent life now. Sometime later, under a gloomy sky, he met with Zhou Wanting. She looked at him with cold indifference and said, "Shen Yuan, that's it. Let's not contact each other again. I hope you find a better match." The words hit him like a physical blow. 3 years together and you just drop it like that?" he asked, his voice trembling. "Are you really that heartless?" She sneered. "You talk like we were warriors of pure love. How much pureness was there? And one more thing, don't ever call me Ting again. I don't want to hear it from you." A luxury car pulled up beside them. She turned to leave, saying, "Better yet, let's never meet again." Just as her hand touched the car door, Shen Yuan grabbed her arm. "Wait, you're... what more?" he asked. He looked her in the eyes and said, "Return those designer bags I bought you for back then." She recoiled in disgust. "Have some dignity. Stuck with you for 3 years and all you bought me were some crappy bags, and now you want them back? Are you fucking with me?" She continued, "Those can't be returned even if you wanted to. How about I just pay you back in cash?" He smirked. "I don't need cash. Just sleep with me. Revive an old dream." Her face flushed with anger as she spat. "Go to hell!" From the car, an older man leaned over. "Wanting, get in the car. It's not worth getting angry over." He then looked at Shen Yuan. "Hey kid, need a ride?" "No thanks," Shen Yuan replied flatly. The man persisted. "You tell me your address, I can drop you off. We're not in a hurry." Shen Yuan just smiled. "Bro, you're a good guy. I appreciate your concern. But seriously, my place is just a few steps away." He looked towards the car where Wanting was now seated. "Wanting is a good girl. Take care of her." The man in the car smiled smugly. "Now don't worry. Ting is in good hands." As the car began to pull away, Shen Yuan leaned towards the driver's window. "We men must give our women the best. Bro, take note of some of Wanting's habits. It may come in handy when you're in bed." He continued with a grin. "First, she loves using Okamoto 001 condoms. Second, she doesn't like wearing stockings. Plus, nurse and cop are her favorite costumes for roleplay." The man's face twisted in rage. "This loser is all talk," he yelled, slamming the accelerator. As the car sped off, Shen Yuan chuckled. "Man, I've just reached the good part." He turned and walked away. "Zhou Wanting, whatever your name is, well, it's none of my business anymore. Leave it. A perfect life." Suddenly, a golden holographic screen materialized in front of him. A message scrolled across it. "Congratulations! You have been selected to be the first user of the Perfect Life System. Host, Shen Yuan." Shen Yuan stared in disbelief. "Huh? I'm the host? I'm already in deep shit. Am I perhaps hallucinating?" The screen updated. "The Perfect Life System has finished loading. A perfect life is built on wealth and romance." It explained, spend money on the opposite sex and you will get a reward of at least 3 times the amount spent. Note, the opposite sex must have an affection level of over 60. The spending must be made with saving the target in mind. Am I in a lucid dream, or am I having a mental breakdown? He wondered, his mind reeling. Just then, a gentle voice called his name. Shen Yuan? He turned to see his beautiful counselor, Li Xiao. She gave him a knowing look. A real guy should act like one. It's just a breakup. I've seen it all, and it looks like you're the one that got dumped. As he looked at her, another holographic window appeared above her head, displaying Li Xiao, affection level 65. His eyes widened. Over 60. This gives me an opportunity to test it out. Professor Li smiled kindly. Cheer up, buddy. Shen Yuan quickly composed himself. I'm fine, Professor. She nodded. By the way, have you thought about the scholarship? Submit your documents soon. Shen Yuan shook his head. A few thousand yuan is just a drop in the bucket compared to my family's debt. Better give that scholarship to someone who needs it. Professor Li looked at him with understanding. Man, if you put it that way, I won't push it. If you ever have any issue in the future, come see me, even for a love trouble. As she turned to leave, saying, I'll head out for now, Shen Yuan impulsively grabbed her arm. Professor Li, let me thank you for everything with the milk tea. Before she could refuse, he rushed off and returned with the drink. Professor Li, here. She took it, a little surprised. Thanks. At that moment, a notification popped into his vision. Spending has been detected. System rewards. Cash, 60 yuan. The cash has been transferred into your account. His heart pounded in his chest. Holy shit, it's true. I have a system. This is my chance to pay off my family's debt and make a comeback. Checking his account, he saw his balance was now 99 yuan. A long way to go. He thought, the priority now is to find a way to gather an initial large sum. After selling his remaining valuables and borrowing from the few friends he had left, he managed to gather around 49,000 yuan. An hour later, he stood outside Professor Li's apartment holding a designer handbag worth 39,000 yuan. He took a deep breath and knocked. The door opened to reveal Professor Li in a simple apron. Shen Yuan, what are you doing here? She asked, surprised. He held out the bag. Professor Li, you've taken care of me a lot in school. Please accept this gift. This is a small token of my gratitude. She eyed the bag warily. That bag doesn't look cheap. I'm your professor, and it's part of my job, so you don't have to give this to me. He quickly interjected. This bag is a knockoff. It only cost me 200 yuan. Please accept this. Professor, if I don't do something to thank you, what kind of a person would I be? His sincerity seemed to win her over. She sighed, accepting the bag. I'll take it then. On your birthday, I'll return the favor. Suddenly, she sniffed the air. Oh no, my stir-fry is burning. She rushed back to the kitchen, calling over her shoulder. Shen Yuan, haven't you eaten dinner? Stay for a meal. As long as Professor's boyfriend doesn't mind, I'm down, he thought, stepping inside. Just then, a loud cha-ching echoed in his mind. System has awarded 117,000 yuan. It has been deposited into your account. The money is here, he thought, ecstatic. This is my first earning. Before, I was just a spoiled rich kid, but now I've earned money myself. His thoughts were interrupted by Professor Li's voice. Sit down and eat, Shen Yuan. What are you thinking about? He sat down and asked, Huh? It's just the two of us. Where's your boyfriend? She blushed. What boyfriend? I don't have one. As she turned, she fumbled with her apron strings. Hey, why don't you give me a hand? With a slight smile, he stepped behind her. Professor, let me fix it. As his hands reached around her waist to tie the knot, a sharp voice cut through the air. What the heck are you doing? Standing in the doorway was a woman in a striking red dress, glaring at them. It was Li Xiao's younger sister, Li Meng. Shen Yuan jumped back. Nothing! We're not doing anything! Li Xiao turned, unfazed. Why are you so late today? Come eat, sister. This is my little sister, Li Meng. Shen Yuan nervously stammered. Hello? Sensing the hostile atmosphere, he made a hasty retreat. Professor, I'm not feeling well. I'll just head out. See you at school.
As he left, he could hear Li Meng saying, "Sis, he's up to no good." Li Xiao defended him. "He's just my student." Li Meng scoffed. "How cheeky, a student trying to win over his professor. Don't be ridiculous, Li Xiao." Walking back on campus, Shen Yuan wondered, who should I spend money on now? My relationship with the professor is just a student-teacher one. I cannot go much further. Suddenly, he bumped into his distraught roommate, Lao Huang. "Brother Yuan, my goddess, Fang Ming Huang went to the movies with that damn Li Saipeng," he wailed. Shen Yuan was confused. Just then, two girls walked past, one of them being the very same Fang Ming Huang. Lao Huang's mood brightened instantly. "She only went to the movies with them. It's not like they banged at a hotel. I still have a chance." Shen Yuan's gaze drifted to Fang Ming Huang, and a system window popped up above her head. Affection level 7.